Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is a ready to wear affair where I discuss all things fashion, luxury, contemporary, affordable, fast fashion, you name it. I love all levels of price ranges when it comes to fashion, and if that's something that you're into, stick around because this video is going to be a good one. I got a really nice feedback comment from a lovely, I think, subscriber, a newbie, on my last video, if you haven't seen it yet, definitely make sure to go watch it. It was a quick, literally like the shortest video I think I've ever made, or one of the shortest videos I've made on my channel so far, and pretty much like a quick little like mix and match different pieces for the workwear, or for like those who work in the office in a corporate setting in like a business casual dress code. And they were like, can we have more of this? And I'm like, yes, of course. I use this channel as an escape from that. So that's probably why honestly, my mind don't necessarily think to focus on workwear, but most of us, a lot of us work in the office, a lot of us work in the corporate setting, a lot of us have business casual dress code at the places that we work. So it makes sense that that's content that a lot of people would like, and so I'm gonna try and bring more of that for you all. So this is gonna be like a continuation of that. I'm gonna do a little series of mixing and matching because we are all about mixing, maximizing our pieces so that we don't have to buy so many different pieces, and I think separates are key. Blazers, skirts, pants, tops, blouses, you name it, so you can really utilize what you have without having to buy more. So this very first look here, I'm kind of continuing this like gray color scheme I have going on. This skirt, I feel like at this point you've seen a million times, but that's the point. That's the point. Like we're using and wearing our clothes on this channel. You know, we don't have the funds like that, a lot of us, and so we're taking what we have and we're just like reworking it in many ways. And I'm really liking this gray color scheme and gray color palette. I feel like gray is a great color for the office. Black is great, of course, it's safe, it's, you know, expected, it's typical. White is a little bit too, you know, standout-y, but I feel like gray is perfect. It's muted enough, but it's not as muted as black. You know, obviously black, white, when you mix it, it's gray. So I feel like you can't get better than this kind of really nice color palette and monochromatic color scheme. And the skirt is more of a dark gray, and the top I'm wearing inside is even darker. It's a few shades darker than the skirt. And then this sweater I have here is much lighter, like a heather gray, a brighter gray. And I love how it all came together. And this is in my usual fashion, I always try and mix high and low, affordable with luxury, or affordable with like a higher price point. So this look is Zara top, the turtleneck. It's a ribbed turtleneck, long sleeve turtleneck, and I'll take it off so you all can see. And it's great for layering too in this winter weather here in the East Coast. I'm based in the East Coast, and it's really a tundra at this point of this time of the year. And so layering and really like building up different layers so you could, like, you know, when you get to the office, you can take them off if you get hot. In my office, it's always cold, so usually I have my sweater on the whole time. After I like get into the office and take my coat off, I usually just like have this look. But like I said, Zara turtleneck, ribbed turtleneck. I love this. It's very cozy. It's a knitted turtleneck. I tucked it into the skirt, and then the sweater itself is Zara as well. So we have Zara cardigan or Zara sweater, and then a Zara turtleneck or mock neck, because it's not a full turtleneck. It's like a half turtleneck. I think they're called mock necks. And yeah, so the skirt though is a little bit more high end. It's very old, super sold out, but I've found many similars. One from Cost, so it's not gonna break the bank necessarily. So check those out below. And then the shoes are Proenza Schuler. Now these shoes are mules, and there's still snow on the ground where I live. So you probably won't be able to wear these shoes, but you can opt for a bootie, a nice bootie, a loafer, you know, something that's a lot more warm. A boot, a full, like, you know, knee-high boot, and you're good to go. And then my bag here, this is like my everyday work bag. This is a Coach bag I have here, and I got it from the Coach outlet a couple of years ago. And I like that it's white because it's, again, another neutral, but it's like, it breaks up the gray. Like again, I'm not gonna call this gray dull because I think it's a great in between for black, the harshness of black and the harshness of white, the two extremes. But I do like that it's brightening things up a bit. And even the shoes, I feel like the shoes are dark at the bottom, that's fine, and then the bag is like white on top, you know, brightening things up. So thinking about color schemes too, and just like what you're combining in terms of different colors, you can always be safe with neutrals, of course, and I usually like a pop of color for shoes, but yeah, this look is a little more on the muted side, and I love it. Now I'm gonna mix this a little bit and show you guys how it looks like with a blazer that I've worn a million times, my favorite blazer. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is how this look turns out with the Magda Butrym blazer. It's virtually similar to the look I feel like I've overworn at this point, but it's slightly different because I'm wearing a long sleeve turtleneck instead of a sleeveless turtleneck. So the sleeveless turtleneck is what I have pictured here with these white Bottega pumps. And here I'm wearing this Zara turtleneck that's long sleeve with the Proenza Schuler mules. So those are the two different swaps with the look. So very subtle, but you know, still a noticeable difference, at least for me, because at least I know the mock neck, the sleeveless one, I can probably wear in the summertime, given that it's sleeveless. If, you know, probably for more after work events, because I feel like it is a little too snug and a little too revealing to just wear in the office. The sleeves aren't as like they don't extend far into the, like out into the shoulder, the edge of the shoulder. It's a little too, almost racer backy. So I probably would just keep my sweater or my blazer on in the office, and then if I go out for drinks with coworkers after, I would like take it off and, you know, be fine. So yeah, I love this look, love this blazer. It's an oldie but a goodie. I've worn it a million times at this point on this channel. So if you've seen a few other videos from me, you are probably already familiar with this blazer, but it's a closet staple. I recommend a gray blazer for everyone. But yeah, this is the look. And then now I'm going to swap it. Let me show you guys what it looks like without the blazer. If you're like too hot and you want to take it off. Okay, so this is the look without the blazer, and it's still very much appropriate for work. So if you get hot, you know, you can take it off and still be good to go. Top is in a size small. Again, this is a Zara turtleneck. The skirt is in an Italian 40, which is a US 4. This is numero 21. It's an oldie but a goodie, but I'll link similar, like I said. Shoes are Proenza Schuler. They are a EU 41, which is a US women's size 10. But yeah, that's the full look. Okay, girlies, so this next look is, it's so fun without being loud. A break in colors from the monochromatic vibe I was doing with that first look. I've introduced something red, which is this blazer, and it's playing up a little bit with the red and the plaid of these pants. And as usual, this is a nice mix of high and low in terms of the pieces. So the blazer, this gorgeous blazer, which I absolutely love. It's kind of viral. I feel like so many of the girlies have already snatched themselves a piece. And this is from Zara. It's just the hourglass, like peplum shape is so shapely. It's so structured. It's something that you wouldn't expect Zara to have. I mean, I do love Zara blazers, but many times I feel like they lack structure and just like the quality is subpar, not really fully there. I'm a very much proponent and big fan of a structured blazer. I love an oversized slouchy casual blazer. Yeah. Like, I mean, H&M's are, they do them all the time. Like, you can always find yourself a nice slouchy, you know, relaxed blazer. But I'm a fan of oversized yet structured blazers, which to me, Mugler is like top tier, right? Brand for that silhouette and that aesthetic. But Zara is really is a force to contend with this one. They did their big one with this one. And I just love the shape. Like, again, it has that gorgeous like cinched waist and then the hourglass or peplum kind of shape that kind of bells out and like rounds out at the bottom. And it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a really beautiful, almost brownish reddish color. Now they have this in a black color as well. So it comes in black and then this color here. And I wore it in a previous video. I think it was like two or three videos ago, and styled it with, what did I style it with? Oh, I styled it with these barrel jeans from the COS. So yeah, I really like how I really mix and match things there, like high and low as well. I'll put a picture of the look up here somewhere. But yeah, it was a COS barrel jeans and I'm very particular about my barrel jeans, and I was like hunting these down. They kept selling out, and then I got the notification and jumped on it, and I finally got in my size, and I got in the smaller size, which is like not my size. So the sizing for those jeans honestly are just it's very like out of whack. I don't know what to recommend. I went down like 4 sizes, which is crazy, 3-4 sizes. Anyway, but I paired it with this blazer here, and I just love how it looks for a more work appropriate vibe. These pants are super warm and appropriate for the winter. They're wool, and they're almost kind of like padded a little bit, like the lining is like padded, and they're so comfortable. These are by Rosie Aslan. They're super old, and I'll try and find similars below. And I just like that it's plaid. Like it gives you a nice little break of color, and like just, you know, a little less simple and basic by introducing the pattern, the plaid pattern. And I'm wearing it here with these Pronza shoes, and I'll swap it really quickly to show you guys how it looks like with another pair of shoes, just to mix things up, and so you guys are seeing a variety of ways to wear different pieces. And the turtleneck I have here, it's a mock neck. It's from Uniqlo. It's Uniqlo's Heat Tech line. So it's from that line, and Uniqlo is known for their Heat Tech winter gear. So it's like turtlenecks, sweaters, tights or leggings, you name it, and it works. Like this is all I need, and I need my coat, and then I'm good to go for like a really cold winter day. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like with another blazer, and I'll pull in some elements of other things I've worn already. Just again, we're mixing and matching, we're maximizing our closet. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so I quickly switched out the shoes. That's it. I opened up the blazer to give you guys a sense of how it looks like with some more movement. You know, you're moving around. It gives more of a flow. Breaks up the look if it looks a little too like closed up. And yeah, these shoes are from Bandolino. These were a nice, affordable, like I think I paid like $15 for these. A steal. I got these from Bloomingdale's outlet, so I'll link them. They're still available across many different, I think, websites. And they're in a size 10, US 10. They're a little big though, I will say. So maybe like go down half a size. Yeah, the pants are Rosie Aslan, like I mentioned, size US 4, which is a Italian 40. Blazer is a medium. So I actually went up, like I've mentioned this a million times on my channel, but when it comes to blazers, I like to go up a size. So I don't like to get my exact size because of the sole reason or main reason of layering and expecting that I'm wearing something underneath. And I like to have that added layer or just that extra room to play around with like different fabrics and thickness to make sure my arms don't have that weird like tightness whenever you bend them at the elbow. I hate that. So this is in a size medium, and it's perfect in my opinion. And the Uniqlo turtleneck here is a size small. So yeah, but I like how these shoes, just switching them up, kind of play up. To me, they play up more of the fun elements of the pants because they're not a pointy mule like the Proenzas. These are a round toe, black capped, little tiny little, I don't know what to call these. I guess they're heels, but they're block heels, short block heels. And this is definitely more of a comfortable look for the office. You can always opt for heels with any of these looks that I'm showing you, but I'm trying to be practical. I know y'all want practicality, realistic things that we wear. And not all of us, I think very few of us actually wear heels to the office or around the office. I know I had to keep a pair of Kate Spade pumps under my desk just in case I ever need it, but I honestly never wear it. Most of us just wear comfortable shoes. That's just reality. Okay? I just honestly switched the blazers and I feel like this is a completely different look. Am I right? Like, completely different look. This is a lot more monochromatic. But there's a little break in color where it comes to the pants. You can't see it from here. I'm gonna get close so you guys can see the plaid pattern of the pants. But this is definitely more monochromatic. But still, again, office appropriate. And for those who prefer wearing pants, like this is the vibe. I've worn this. I feel like I've only exclusively worn this blazer with that skirt, that gray asymmetrical numero 21 skirt. And I'm making sure I'm maximizing this blazer look with other pieces by pairing it with these pants. And I love how it turns out. I've actually never worn this combination before, and I'm totally gonna do it now, like now that I know that it looks good. But yeah, again, I'm not gonna go through the pieces, I've already done that, but just gonna give you guys different angles so you see how it looks like overall. Oh, and then I'm gonna switch the shoes because I feel like these shoes look fine, but I think the Proenza Shula mules will edge it up a little bit. So let me just switch it up. Yeah, so I feel like this switch up, quick little simple switch up, makes it look a little less cutesy, a little more edgy because of the pointed toe mule that I swapped them with, the bandolinos for these Proenza Shulers. But equally comfortable, equally chic, cute, and safe for work. Okay, so this look I think is one of my favorites of all the combinations I've been doing so far. It is so edgy and so cool, so sleek, yet very work appropriate. Like, love, love, love how this look turned out. So I have here a H&M blazer. This is the H&M Mugler blazer. So again, keeping things still in a pretty affordable price range. It's old, but I'll try and find similars. I'll try. And I kept everything else the same. But this blazer is actually from the men's side of the collection. So that collaboration had both women pieces and male pieces. And it was also advertised as unisex. So like, no matter your gender, you can wear anything from either women's or men's. And this is one from the men's section. So I ended up getting this in a pretty oversized fit. I don't know what size this is, but it's the men's sizing. I don't know how the men's sizing works. I'll put it up here. I have to take it off to look at the label, but I'll put it up here so you guys can see it. But I love, love, love it. It's like, you know how I feel about shoulder padding. Look at the shoulder padding action on this one. It just makes the look very hourglass, and just again, it makes the smallest part of your body look very snatched and cinched. And we love that over here. My favorite silhouette. And it's very work appropriate. Again, it's all about structures, shapes, cuts, right? That's how you make work wear fun wear. Like, look out for structure, look out for silhouettes, look out for shoulder pads, look out for, you know, hourglass shaping or peplum, you know, a bell-shaped kind of like bottom when it comes to blazers or sweaters. Some sweaters are kind of also designed in that same way. Yeah, we're looking for elements of interest, details that are interesting and unique and special, and just break up the boring, right? But yeah, definitely work appropriate. Like, I could wear this on a regular schmegular day at work and be good. And I think this is a wool blend too, so it's pretty warm. So I'm comfortable, warm, and work appropriate. You can't beat that. Also, another thing I really love about this blazer is that it's collarless. So it's different from my other blazers that I've shown so far. And similar to the cardigan, the Zara gray cardigan that I first wore earlier in the video, in that it has no collar. And it just gives it, that adds to a more sleek, clean, like slimming effect, in my opinion. Like, it's just, you know, I love that. So look for those details. Look for things like a collarless blazer, like look for different elements and detailing that make a look or piece more interesting. And then here is finally the look by itself without a blazer. No blazers, no jackets, just the turtleneck and pants as a look, you know, for when you get hot, you know, you take it off. It still looks good, so it looks work appropriate. I love the fit. It's nice and snug, nice and cozy. This top is fleece lined as well, so again, it really does keep you warm. I recommend getting like multiple of these. Like I would get like 2 or 3 more, and maybe other colors too. I'm not sure if Uniqlo has this in other colors, but I'll link what I find, and I suggest that you definitely stock up on these because they are a winter staple if you live here in a colder climate. And these pants are just, again, I love them so much. And they have pockets. Pockets are everything. I'm gonna quickly switch to show you guys the look with the Bandolino shoes. So this makes it look more smart, more sharp, but I feel like the Bandolino shoes with the cap toe, rounded cap toe, and like the beige color softens up this look just a little bit. Not that this look is hardcore or edgy, but if you want to make it a little more soft, a little more feminine, like I think the shoes will do the trick. 1 second. So I think it did. Like it makes the look a little less edgy and more soft, more cute, but still good. Like I still look like dressed for work, dressed for success, and very much office appropriate. Okay, girlies, so I'm mixing things up even more. I decided to bring back this skirt and mix it with this Zara blazer here. Love how this turned out. And then I also added a new pair of shoes to the mix. And these are really fun loafers, super affordable, also Bandolino. Bandolino makes some really great work appropriate shoes, by the way, so definitely check out Bandolino. I also got these from the same shopping trip at Bloomingdale Outlet. And yeah, this H&M Mugler blazer with the skirt is just so edgy, but very, very, very work appropriate. I'm gonna throw on the mules so you can see that as well. Okay, so this is how it looks with the Proenza mules. Just even more sharp, right? More crisp. What I love about these mules is the heel detail with the mirrors. I feel like it catches light so well, and it really makes the shoe stand out. So when that sun hits those mirrors on the heel, stellar. Okay, let's switch it with the other Zara blazer, the burgundy one. Okay. And here is the look with the Zara blazer. Isn't this giving Dior vibes? This to me is giving Dior vibes, like a classic Dior girly look. But there's no Dior to be found in this whole outfit. Blazer, Zara, top, turtleneck top, Uniqlo, shoes, Proenza Schuler, bag, Coach, skirt, Nueno 21. So again, nothing luxury really. I mean, the skirt's contemporary, but everything else is pretty, and then the shoes, okay. But everything else is pretty affordable. Look for less. Dior girl with no Dior. Okay, so I think that that's it for this series. I want to keep these videos short because I feel like everyone's attention span is like less than 2 seconds. So I'll do like more and more of these shorter videos. I have so many other pieces I can mix and match and show you all that are also very much weather appropriate for the office. So thank you, girlies, so much for watching. Let me know which was your favorite. If you own the Uniqlo Heat Tech mock neck that I have up here, it is a staple. All the girlies in New York, I feel like, know about it. Let me know which of these looks were your favorite, what favorite combination of this series or this video series works most for you and your style. And one thing I love about this is that I was able to bring out my personal style while still very much being true to work strictly work dress code. So wear things that give you that confidence boost to go ahead and make the most of your day, no matter what setting you're in. All right, so thanks again. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss this new series and the new videos I drop. And stay blessed, stay respectful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, girlies.